Hello, good morning, my dear children of class 3. Welcome to social studies class. Today we will start with lesson number 6, that is Amazing India. Okay, so in this lesson you will learn physical features of India, national symbols and national festivals. Okay, so India is divided into 5 physical features. Okay, the northern mountain, the northern plains, the western desert, southern plateau, and the last one is the coastal plains and islands. Okay, so India is a very beautiful country. India is a very beautiful country. It has many different landforms. Okay, it has many different landforms: mountain, plains, desert, plateau, plains and islands. Okay, these landforms together form the physical features of India. Okay, these landforms together form the physical features of India. Okay, so as you can see in this map, okay, so northern mountain lies in the northern part of India. Okay, so northern plains lies here. Okay, just below the northern mountain. What is there? Northern plains. And the western part of India, so western desert lies in the west. Okay, so this is the southern part of India in southern plateau. Okay, then islands is here. So there are 2 groups of islands in India. One is Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and another one is Lakshadweep Islands. Okay, Andaman and Nicobar Islands is in the Bay of Bengal, and Lakshadweep Islands is in the Arabian Sea. Okay, so now let's learn more about the physical features of India. Okay, the Himalayas are covered with snow. Okay, so we are talking about right now, we are talking about the northern mountain region. Okay, so Himalayas are covered with snow. The highest peak in the world, Mount Everest, is in the Himalayas in Nepal. Okay, many rivers like Ganga, Yamuna, Brahmaputra starts in the Himalayas. Okay, so these rivers gets water from the melting snow in the mountain. Okay, so Ganga, Yamuna and Brahmaputra gets water from where? From melting snow in the mountain. Okay, so now the northern plains. Okay, so plains are flat and level land. Okay, so the plains are flat and level land. Land in the plain is fertile because of the rivers. Okay, because of the rivers. So northern plains is here. Okay, just below the northern mountain. Okay, the Himalayan region. Okay, so northern plains, okay, lies here. Okay, so this region is very fertile, and this land here, the land here is very fertile because of the river. Okay, and these plains are flat and level land. Okay, so this land here is very fertile because of the rivers, because the major rivers of India flows in these regions like Ganga, Yamuna and Brahmaputra. Okay, so these rivers flow in this region. Okay, that's why this land, these plains, okay, is very fertile. Okay, so now the western desert. Okay, the Great Indian Desert, which is also known as Thar Desert, lies in the western part of India. Okay, so now we are talking about the western desert. Okay, so western desert, as you can see in this map, so here western desert. Okay, so northern mountain here, northern plains, and this side, this part is the Great Indian Desert. Okay, the western desert. Okay, the Great Indian Desert Desert, which is also known as Thar Desert. Okay, it lies in the western part of India. Okay, so this region gets scanty rainfall. Okay, this region is scanty rainfall. Okay, this region is very hot and dry during summers. Okay, this region is very hot and dry during summers. Okay, while the winter is very cold. Okay, the desert is made up of sand dunes. Okay, so the Great Indian, we are talking about the Great Indian Desert. Okay, so the Great Indian Desert, the desert is made up of sand dunes, which keeps it shifting from one place to another because of the strong winds of the desert. Okay, it has few vegetation due to scarcity of water. Okay, this region has very little vegetation due to scarcity of water. Okay, so now the southern plateau. Okay, the southern plateau of India is also called Peninsula of India. Okay, the southern part of India is a peninsula. Okay, peninsula is a piece of land surrounded by water on three sides. Okay, so right now we are talking about this southern part of India, means southern plateau. Okay, the southern part of India is a peninsula. So peninsula is a piece of land surrounded by water on three sides. So as you can see in this map, so three sides means eastern side, western side and southern side. Okay, so this is a piece of land surrounded by water on three sides. In the eastern side, okay, Bay of Bengal is there. In the western side, Arabian Sea, and the southern side, Indian Ocean is there. Okay, surrounded by water on three sides. Okay. On the western side is the Arabian Sea. On the eastern side, Bay of Bengal, and the southern side is the Indian Ocean. Okay, the peninsular region of India is also called the Deccan Plateau. Okay, the southern plateau is also known as Deccan Plateau. Okay, the plateau is a flat tableland which is higher than the surrounding area. Okay, the plateau is a flat tableland, okay, which is higher than the surrounding area. This region is rich in minerals. Okay, so we are talking about the Deccan Plateau, southern plateau. Okay, that region is very rich in minerals such as coal, iron, okay, diamond. These are the minerals. Okay, so many rivers such as Godavari, Krishna, Mahanadi and Kaveri flow in this region. Means which region we are talking about? The southern plateau region. Okay, which is also called Deccan Plateau. Okay, Krishna, Kaveri, Godavari, Mahanadi flow in this region. Okay, Ganga, Yamuna, Brahmaputra flow in this region, northern plains. Okay, that's why the northern plain is very fertile because of the rivers. Okay, the southern plateau. Okay, Krishna, Kaveri, Godavari, Mahanadi flow in this region. Okay, these rivers gets water from the rain. Okay, these rivers gets their water from the rains. Okay, tea and coffee plantation are also found here because in the Deccan region, in the southern plateau region, there is a black soil. Okay, and black soil is good for this one, good for tea and coffee. Okay, tea and coffee. Okay, so now the area where the land and water, okay, the area where the land and sea meets is called the coast. Okay, the area where the land and sea meet is called the coast. Okay, Along the eastern and western coast of peninsula, there are narrow strip of flat land called coastal plains. Okay. So now the coastal plains finished. Now islands. Okay. An island is a piece of land surrounded by water on all sides. Okay. I will show you in this map. So right now we are talking about islands. So this one, there are two groups of islands in India: Andaman and Nicobar Island and Lakshadweep Islands. An island is a piece of land surrounded by water on all sides. But peninsula is a piece of land surrounded by water on three sides. Okay, but islands here, we are talking about these islands. Okay, so an island is a piece of land surrounded by water on all sides. See, as you can see in this map, the blue color indicates is the water. Okay, so surrounded by water on all sides. Okay. In Bay of Bengal, there are a group of islands which are called the Andaman and Nicobar Island. The Bay of Bengal, okay, there are groups of islands called Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and Port Blair is the capital of Andaman and Nicobar Island. In the Arabian Sea, there is another group of islands which is called the Lakshadweep Island. Okay, so Andaman and Nicobar Islands. In the Bay of Bengal, there is a group of islands called Andaman and Nicobar Islands. So this one is Andaman and Nicobar Island in the Bay of Bengal, and the Lakshadweep Island is in the Arabian Sea. Okay, so group of islands here, Lakshadweep Islands here. Okay. In Arabian Sea, there is another group of islands called Lakshadweep Islands. The capital of Lakshadweep is Kavaratti. Okay, so this much for today. We're going to continue this lesson in our next class. Okay, in next class we're going to learn national symbols and national festivals. Okay, so till then, stay safe and be